This challenge is called classes, and we're going to create a class in JavaScript. Here we need to create a polygon class. We're going to have a constructor that takes integer values in the form of an array, and then we need to have a method called perimeter to return the perimeter of the polygon. So this is the class right here. We have the keyword class and then the name of the class. If you scroll down to their program, they are creating some objects using the new keyword with the name of the class, and then they are passing an array of integer values to the constructor. So inside of this class, our constructor will need to receive an array of numeric values or integer values, and then we'll need to add them up inside of this perimeter methods to return the correct perimeter of the polygon. So that's how we can create our class. We use the constructor keyword, then we receive the array of integers. In some languages, you may need to create an empty array and then copy the values of this parameter inside of your local array. But here, this is JavaScript. So you can simply say this.r equals r values. R here is the array which belongs to this class. So every object is going to have this R array available to them. And this here is the parameter. So we are copying this array inside of the array belonging to this class, or when we instantiate it, it will belong to the objects. So now we have here a perimeter, and this is a method. We don't need to state the return type of the method because JavaScript is not a strongly typed language. So we don't need to specify the data type. And inside of this method, I create a variable which I initialize to 0. And then I create a for loop to loop through this array. So the size of the array or the length of this array is going to be the same as the length of the array that we passed to the constructor. And at every iteration, I'm going to add the integer value at the current iteration to my num variable here. When we are done calculating this, we simply return the value of num. And this value is going to be the value returned by the perimeter. So this is going to be the perimeter of the polygon. Let's run this code to make sure that the logic is correct. We've passed the sample test case. Now I can submit this code. We have only one test case, I think it's the same. And you can see here, we got 60 for the perimeter here. Here we should get 40, we get 40 here. And then here we should get 10 plus 20 plus 30, which is 60, plus 40 here, which is 100, plus 43. So we get 143. So that's it for classes on day 4. If you like my tutorial and you like my solution, please subscribe to my channel and I'll catch you next time.